Mafia, new season, premieres Tuesday at 9 on Discovery.
I'm the meanest and nastiest bull you'll ever meet.
Oh, you are in so much trouble.
How dare you? Switzerland for seeing Vanderbilt Atkins. Glossary over there. Now you know why they call me the Beast. You get it wrong, you'll toast.
I hope America destroys you.
Not a chance.
The Chase, Tuesday at 9, 8 Central, only on GSN.
Next.
Every day, you drive by that creepy house. They're that family. The one everyone talks about. You try not to be nosy, but that little voice keeps telling you something just doesn't feel right.
Trust your instincts. Evil Kin. All new series premieres Wednesday, August 28th at 9 on Investigation Discovery.
Prince,
For
what
years,
are you doing?
identical
Are you
twins
snake
June
dog?
and Jennifer Gibbons have cut
My
themselves off
snake
from
dog.
the outside world.
June and Jennifer had quite a bit of anger towards society that had rejected them.
Mum and Dad didn't know what to do. They'd just been shut out by the girls. They just wanted to stay at home and sit in their room all day and have no contact with the outside world.
Now teenagers, the girls crave real-world experiences, but the sisters are about to tread down a dangerous path.
When June and Jennifer turned 18, they began to fantasize about being the wild characters in their books.
They remembered there was a young boy who had befriended them, and they discovered through their own research that his family was
My
still
snake dog.
living in
Snake
the
dog.
area.
Is it?
He had 3 brothers, 3 young American boys.
Contact with real American
you are.
teenagers was a dream come true. But in the presence of the boys,
Cloud.
the twins freeze.
Ah,
They didn't speak.
ah.
I think the American
Can't get in front of it.
Scotch music. They were just so
Look at
entertaining.
you.
June and Jennifer quickly become infatuated with the American teens.
I think for the first time in their lives, they felt like teenagers. So part of the fun would be getting ready, getting all dolled up, getting in the taxi, and let's go and see the boys.
Keeping the boys' attention while staying silent proves difficult. So they try another approach.
They found that the alcohol was good because it made them less shy and it enabled them to talk. So it made them less self-conscious, it kind of reduced their inhibitions.
The vulnerable Gibbons girls soon become sexually active.
They're willing partners because they want to know more about the world and they want to know about their bodies and they want to know about sex.
One of them lost their virginity first to one of the boys, and then the other quickly made sure that she did too.
Competing for the boys' attention drives a wedge between the twins.
While they were hanging out with the American boys, I think that had probably evoked feelings of rivalry, feelings of jealousy.
Just like the twins had competed with each other to write the best novel, they now competed with each other to get a boyfriend. It stirred up some anger between the girls.
A lot of their relationship was really a struggle and sometimes a physical fight for an individual identity. But there was a real sort of power struggle on. And sometimes I think they even wrote in their diaries that the only way they would be free is if one of them was dead.
But soon, June and Jennifer make a painful discovery. Together.
One day when they saw on a postcard that they picked up by chance in the boys' house that the boys were returning to America. And that then felt like the end of their world. It's not fair, what are they doing?
devastated when the Americans left. It meant they had to go back to their old lives or find something new to fixate on. This was just another rejection for the twins, which was made worse because they actually loved the boys.
Now abandoned by the only lovers they had ever known, the Gibbons girls looked for ways to feed their anger and resentment.
They had become obsessed with crime to the extent that they decided they were going to embark on some sort of spree.
They began sort of hanging around on the streets and looking for trouble, really. And they started breaking into places.
Their first attempt was to break into a special educational centre near to where they lived. They broke in and they vandalised the place. They stole a few things.
But that was just the beginning. Little by little, the twins accumulate a series of successes as thieves.
And no one was expecting such extreme behaviour from the twin girls. They had no trouble getting away with it again and again.
They would break into a place and actually telephone the local police and tell them that they'd broken in.
You should come and see. That looks quite nice.
And then put the phone down.
Over time, the twins' criminal behavior evolves from stealing to destruction.
The Gibbons girls wanted to attract attention and they started random fires around the town. They're just determined to direct their loathing at the surroundings.
Each fire is more devastating than the last.
The twins want to be known as the greatest arsonists the town had ever seen. They finally fulfilled their goal when they burned down a tractor store.
This is a really big crime. They've hit a peak here. They've caused £100,000 worth of damage as arsonists.